One of the most celebrated and respected high horology brands is FP Journe. Producing just 8 to 900 watches per year, they are also very exclusive and hard to obtain. Not considering the grey market, the only way to buy one is from one of the 10 FP Journe boutiques or a handful of retailers across the world. Because these watches are so rare, I had never seen one in person and I was eager to change that. I couldn't find much information on the internet about visiting a boutique as a new client. No one seems to have really shared their experience about this. Curious to learn about it, I had asked this question on Reddit a few weeks ago and got mixed responses. Most people didn't know and were just speculating, some going as far as saying that I would never be offered one as a new client. Only a few people seem to have actually visited an FP Journe boutique. So I really wanted to clear this up, which is why I'm making this video. I visited LA last week, where I got the chance to visit their boutique on Sunset Boulevard. I had called them a week before my visit and booked an appointment. My friend and I visited the boutique and were greeted by their sales associate, let's call him Jack, who welcomed us in. Jack was friendly and knowledgeable from the get-go. After introducing ourselves, Jack asked us which models we were interested in. I told him that I was really interested in the Chronomet Sovereign and the Automatic Loon. Jack then proceeded to briefly show us the models on display without getting them out of the case. The boutique didn't have all the models available, especially the ones with crazy complications or tourbillons. They did have the Chronomet Sovereign, the Loon, the Quantium Perpetual, and some elegant and line sport models. Jack encouraged us to take pictures and videos of the boutique, but forbade us from picturing the watches, which is why I don't have that footage. Next, he invited us to have a seat and offered us drinks while he brought out the models we expressed interest in, that is the Chronomet Sovereign and the Automatic Loon. Along with our coffee, Jack also presented us with 2 chocolate flavors, apparently handpicked by Mr. FP Journe himself. While we sipped our coffee, Jack let us try the models while diving deep into the details about the movement and finishing. Let me tell you, when you actually get to experience the watch on your wrist and examine the details up close, you gain an all-new level of admiration and respect for these timepieces. The craftsmanship, finishing, and detail are next level. Both the models I tried were beautiful and felt really nice on the wrist. I did ask Jack whether it was possible to obtain one of these timepieces as a new customer and what the process looked like. I was told that starting with a relatively basic model like the Chronomet Sovereign was a good idea and was a more practical approach on getting started with their brand. However, we were informed that this year's allocation was already made and that we might have to wait for a few years to be offered one. Moreover, we were told that no one is offered an FP Journe without first building a relationship with the boutique and the Journe community. Jack encouraged us to join their monthly meetups and continue building a relationship with them over the next few years. FP Journe does this to filter out people wanting their watches just for the hype or looking to make a quick buck flipping them. Being very exclusive, they only want to offer their watches to people truly invested in their brand. They seem to be really big on community involvement as well. After a very engaging meeting, we left the boutique with nothing but appreciation for the brand. All in all, Jack was very knowledgeable and friendly. He made us feel very comfortable and welcome. I had a nice experience at the boutique and now I'll wait to hear back from them. I know that I'm not owning an FP Journe for at least a few years and I'm fine with that. I guess the wait will only make the actual watch more rewarding if and when I'm offered one. Hope you liked this video and found it interesting. Please like and share this video with anyone interested in this brand. See you all in the next video very soon.